Hello Simmers, welcome back to the channel. Alright, so I'm MJ and we are back in a Let's Play called Planting Roots with my two Sims here, Goldie and Floyd. So if you've been following along, Goldie and Floyd, they moved out here to San Sequoia. So right now they're sleeping in sleeping bags because they're still getting settled in. Floyd had quite a night last night because last night he actually set up the food stand for the first time. So, you know, we got to see what kind of profit he made. And to our success, we made $600 last night. So that's pretty good for one night. The ultimate goal was to make enough money so that we can raise our funds to buy a restaurant, because that's the whole point. We moved out here to kind of follow our dreams, but also settle in and have a better environment and better, just living standards for our kids. Goldie stayed with the kids last night. She had worked earlier in the day. She contributed $200. That's what she came home with, her take-home pay. Not bad. So as you can see, there's a little imbalance happening here. But, that's on both of their parts. So Floyd, he made $600 from the food stand, but that's not his day job. His day job is to, do his food reviews. This is a San Myshuno job. They kind of fused the critics' reviews all together with art and food and all of that and music. But yeah, his day job is a food reviewer, and he wasn't able to complete the task needed. So, our boss may not be too happy with us. The thing is, do we swap our day job for our food stand? Because things went well last night. Can we keep it up? I don't know. But we'll see. So today we're going to move on to Goldie and see what her day is like. I'm going to have her wake up. The kids are still sleeping. She went to sleep in her actual clothes. Now she doesn't have work today, which is pretty good. Now, Floyd was grinding, trying to make as much profit he could for his family. And Goldie knows that. She's very supportive. She's tired, just like he gets tired. She gets overwhelmed, just like he gets overwhelmed. But, that's the life of parents. So let's go ahead and brush our teeth. The good thing is, we made that extra cash and we have our bills paid. So while she's getting ready and whatnot, yeah, let's go out to the mailbox. Let's see what's going on. We're gonna leave. The baby seem all right. We might have little London waking up, but there's quite a bit to do. When did we get this little gnome? This gnome been here? I don't, y'all. Did I put this here? When did we get this? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, anyway. So we had, our bills were like $2,000. Let's show, yes, $21.99. So our bills are $2,200 each week. So this is what's to come every Monday. Our husband made $600 just last night alone, which shows us that, we can. But I don't know if that will be consistent. Let's see how much Goldie can contribute today. She doesn't have to work, which is great. And also she can license a song. Let's see. Have we written anything? Goldie's tune. We did write something. Okay, so Goldie, she used to be in the food business. She left that to pursue her gigs. Let's go downstairs in our basement. We were still unpacking, so forgive their mess. They've got a mess everywhere. But yeah, the idea was that you know, she takes gigs at different lounges. They're coming from San Myshuno, and that's part of her dream. She didn't make much from it, but she loved doing it, and she wants to keep doing it. But can she? I'm not sure. So, where is... What happened to her song? Oh no, I hope we didn't lose it in the move. No, I could have sworn I put this here. This is Floyd's street food recipes. Okay, so in our previous episode, when they moved in, we did a little bit of unpacking. This is Floyd's first cookbook, and he hasn't published it yet. It's just sitting on the shelf. I guess he's waiting for the right time. I don't know if he knows what to do with it. You know, he's probably in his head waiting for the right time, but does he really know? He needs an agent. Now, she's published it to him before, so I thought. I think I don't know. Would it be rude of us to find an agent for our husband's cookbook? I don't know. I feel like that's the supportive thing to do if she feels like he doesn't know. But then again, this is something precious to Floyd. Should she leave it here? Do we leave it here or do we take it? I think Goldie's a go-getter. I think she's gonna take it. And I don't know how Floyd will react to that, but that's what we're gonna do. Oh, while we down here, we could start some laundry. Let's, might as well search some pockets too. So I figure, get some of this stuff today. Since we don't have to work, Floyd has to work. We can do a little bit of unpacking. And I actually want to get out of the house, since that was a lot for Goldie to go through with the kids by herself after her shift. I think we want to explore San Sequoia some. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even pick up the laundry. Do laundry. Let's add this to the washing machine. Because the more we unpack in the house, the more we'll be able to do. Let's go ahead and wash this laundry. Alrighty, so let's get on upstairs. Uncle Phil is still asleep, so we don't want to wake him up. And it's early morning. Let's check on the baby. Miss. And then, Floyd should be waking up anyway, because I think he has to work at 10. So, morning duties with mom. See, she likes these moments. She loves being a mom. It can be tiresome sometimes. But, everything they do for their kids. Alright, I don't know if she's hungry, but we're gonna feed her. Because, let's do breastfeed. Give her some healthy nutrients and all of that. Our son, who is an infant, is still sleeping. He's gonna need some food. Maybe we'll put him in the high chair. Been a little minute. I can't wait for the day he can eat some solid foods. I'm not sure. He can eat like puree and stuff. But, yeah, I can't wait for them to get cooking. So the appliances still need to be repaired. So that was the issue with setting up the food stand. We didn't have fresh ingredients. So everything Floyd made, he bought meat packs from somewhere, had them ordered and used the grill to make it. And that's what he was selling with. But, yeah, I'm going to test Goldie out. We're going to go out today. I think we should wake Floyd up. I know he's tired, but I don't want him to be late for his job. Uncle Phil's checking in on you. Like, hey, you want me to hold her for you? Oh, that's so nice. What's wrong? He's like, why y'all still on these sleeping bags? You know what? I got a bed for you. I'm gonna get you a bed. That way you ain't gotta worry about this. Hold on, let me turn the volume down because I don't want I'm not sure how loud they are to you guys, but let's do the master volume down a little bit lower, just so they're not, just so it's easier for you guys to hear me. But yeah, feels like y'all sleeping on these sleeping bags. You know what? I may have some furniture for you. You need to come with me down to Evergreen Harbor, because you can find all kinds of stuff. The amount of stuff that people throw away, you know, we can get some thrifted items in here. I'm gonna help y'all out. Don't even worry about it. All right, so we woke Floyd up because obviously we don't want to be late for work. And Goldie's gonna go, honey, you know, it's that time. It's that time. So let's embrace him. Because, you know, what was that about? I don't know. It's weird that the Sims team be having y'all do random pranks or mean interactions. I can't hug my wife. Say good morning. Alright, so I really wanted to get him up so he could take a shower and eat before it's time to go. Alright. And then I'm gonna have Goldie throw this away. She can vacuum. Does she have a vacuum in here? I didn't think so. Girl, where you get this from? You need to clean this up too. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Floyd's gonna go to work. We're gonna do some unpacking. And then when he comes back, how do we do this? Because I really want to get out of the house with the kids. Now, gameplay wise, we can't take our little infant London with us. Yeah, we can't take her. I want to, because technically I mean, I could age her up to an infant, but 2 infants? Lord, can we do that? Alright, so that's what she's dealing with. Did you eat it? No, Floyd. No. You got enough energy. Come on. You could push through. Now, what are you gonna have? They've been eating out of this cooler because, again, the fridge is out until he's able to spend some time and fix it. Let's have a quick meal. Okay, he might be hungry. Cereal it is. Cereal it is. Alright, and you're hungry too. You gotta pee. Let's take you to the bathroom. Actually, you don't need to go through the room. Or maybe you do want to go through the room. So that way we could keep an eye on little London as we walk by. So Floyd's gonna eat and then he's gonna head off to work. Oh, wait. Where's your job? Oh, it says he's working from home. Wait a minute. I'm so confused. It's Tuesday. I think this glitched out on me. 2 days? It says working from home. I don't know. I don't know what this thing means. But yeah, I'm assuming he's going off to work. Well, if he's not, we can actually talk with him. And like, you know, talk a little bit about how did the food stand go. He's gonna go, you know what? It wasn't a bad night. I made $600 last night. That's a lot of money, Floyd, for one night. I think it was a good idea coming out here. Wow. You might be able to quit your job, Floyd. He's like, well, yeah, I was thinking that, but we don't know what our expenses might be, you know, if I can do it again. But, you know, no matter what, I'm I'm not gonna just, make any quick decisions because I don't want to jeopardize our family and our routine. So, all right, no problem. So, Floyd, if you're not going to work today, you can start working on this. And then I will have her put some of these things away. Look at you getting water. Look at them vibing out, having real family time. Now I'm gonna fill her energy up. Oh, that's his energy. Oh no, I'm sorry. Leave him tired because Kenya. Oh, Floyd has a sister named Kenya. And Kenya lives with his mother over in Del Sol Valley. So they're closer to his mom now that they've made the move to San Sequoia, which is great. So we'll have more family around. All right. She's hungry. Let's get her some food. Grab some cereal. I feel bad for them because that's all they got to eat, some cereal. She put her glass down. This is so realistic. We just got glass on the counters. We gotta put these dishes away. But yeah, hopefully we make some progress with that. Because it looks like they're both off today, which is great. How? How is Floyd calling and Floyd's here? Okay, well, that's funny. So this is one of those formative moment pop-ups from the Adventure Awaits expansion pack. Let's see, what do I want for Goldie? Center of attention? I mean, she'll advance more in the entertainer career. She is a singer, or so she would love for it to be full-time. Here's the thing about The Sims 4, because I feel like I love the idea of her being in an entertainer career, but that is a base game career. So all the careers before Get to Work and before City Living, they were just solely rabbit holes, and that would not be bad, if they didn't spend all their time away from home. So if I put her, the only reason I haven't put her back in the entertainer career, because I did have it at one point, it's because she's gone all the time. Like, she's gone for 8 hours straight into a rabbit hole, so I don't get to play as her. And then when she comes back, she doesn't have any time. Like, we've tried this before with the kids, and then, by the time you get done, come home, feed your family, take care of your kids, go to sleep, you wake up and do it all over again. So I actually got no playtime with her. So, yeah, I'm not sure how I want to go about that. What else is an option for us? Formed bonds away from home. Huh. I'm not sure. What do you think I should do? As a child, Sim found an on-tour scrapbook and wanted to follow in those footsteps and make their own music. They'll advance more quickly in guitar, piano, and singing. Oh, maybe that's best for us. Because she loves to sing. Obviously, that's why she's, still doing those lounge gigs. Okay, I think we'll choose that one. Touring musician. Perfect. Alright, so, she had plans to get out of the house with the kids. Oh, goodness, let's change your dirty diaper. We got 2 dirty diapers. So this is mom time right now. 2 dirty diapers to take care of. So if Floyd's gonna be home today, baby care. Yeah, so if Floyd's gonna be home today, I can leave him with little London over here, and then I'll take Mosiah out so we can just have some time outside of the house. And then we'll check up on Goldie's gigs and see how much money she can make with singing or busking. So, alright, so we changed this diaper. I actually would love for him to, yeah, put Mosiah down here. I would love to feed him. Put her energy up. Let's give him, no, not finger food yet. He's not ready for that. He has some more milestones to do. Let's see. At least we got, the thing about baby food, you don't have to refrigerate it, which is interesting, which we probably should not be buying processed baby food, but, hey, it's working for them. They still, in the midst of moving, need to unpack some things. He loves rice porridge, so let's go ahead and give him some rice porridge. Start his day off right. I'm really hoping he could get done with this refrigerator today. That would be really dope. There's so much to do. Aw, he really enjoys that. Oh gosh. Getting messy. That's okay. You know what? Because we have not given him a bath. So let's do that. Let's, where do you give babies bath? Give him a bubble bath so he can get his play up. Come on, little Mosiah. Dang, Floyd. He having problems. Let's check in on Floyd to see how he's doing. He's going to call his sister back when he's done. He's still tired, but he's pushing through it. I'm glad he didn't have work today, even though it clearly is highlighted as if we're missing work. So I'm not sure what exactly is going on. Also, while the baby's taking a... Oh, no. We got an inspector outside. Ugh. Okay, so for those of you who don't know... Usually when you get an inspector outside, you're either complying or not complying with the neighborhood action plan. They just moved here and it is Tuesday. So there is an action plan in place. I don't know what it is because I didn't check. I didn't actually see what it was. So I don't know if she's going to charge us. I feel like this is like the HOA committee coming to bother us. Trying to get more funds. What do you want? Okay, well, I guess we'll be surprised. Let me look at the mailbox. Let me just peek and see. No, you know what? I'll be surprised. We'll see what pops up on our screen. Matter of fact, let me delete all this out so when it does pop up, I'll be able to see it. Because, they're going to be trying to charge us for something. And little baby Mosiah's over here. And this is good. She has to write a column. So again, she works at some journal for music reviews. So that's what she does as her daytime gig. So we can get this done as we leave out. So we've already showered today. We've eaten. I'm gonna set Mosiah down. Put Mosiah down here. Now I'm gonna feed little London before we head out. So let us go ahead and find out what's wrong. Even though I'm pretty sure it's about time for her to eat again. It's okay, because mommy's here. Yep, she wants a bottle. I knew it. I knew she wanted one. Let's go ahead and give her some more milk. And this will be good today because finally we get to go out with Mosiah and get some fresh air and explore a little bit. Wait, he can play with the dirty diapers? Okay, he's just thinking about it. I was about to say, I know they can't play with that. But yeah, I definitely want, I think they're aware. Okay, did you finish it? Ah, yes, Floyd, you did it. Still, and Uncle Phil is back. So that's really good. It said he returned home, but then he popped away. And then Otis is here. That's good, because Otis came over last time and he said he was going to help out. So let me sit little London down. Otis, hey. Invite on in. Hello, my brother. This is so good because he can help us unpack some things. He said he was going to take this couch. So I think since, oh, our inspector's still here. I thought she was gone already. Okay. I didn't even catch her on the porch. But yeah, hey. How you doing, Otis? Came to help out? He was like, yeah. I got what you need. Let me see what you got in these boxes. Oh yeah, well, let's see. What did the inspector say? Looks like we're in compliance of all the plans. Oh, we'll see a reduction in our round of bills. That's really good. I don't even know what the plan is. Well, you know what? We'll check it on the way out. Since he's here, before I go, I'm like, I might as well get him to help out with these boxes and clear them. We can start. Okay, since we can actually make stuff with the refrigerator now, that's really good. So at least we could do is kind of, clear out this clutter. All right, bro. So yeah, you said you was gonna help me out. Thank you. Come here. Let's go here together. Oh, guys, I just remembered I left clothes in the washing machine. All right, that's fine. So let's do a bit of unpacking. Here we go. We're going to, oh, this is, I want to sell it, but okay, here's the deal. We have 911 right now. Wait, how did we get 911? Didn't we just have $800? Did I miss something? How do we get an extra $100? I didn't sell this. Okay, anyway. I want to delete it without getting paid. So, okay, I should remember 911. Because if I hit delete... Nope, see, it's giving me money. Okay, I'll just set it back to 911. That should be easy to remember. This is just us. Put that right there. These roses. I feel like we should have. Oh, I can't put them in there. I don't know. I'm surprised they lasted this long. Let's just say that they died. Why would we pack these up? I don't know. This should go downstairs. It's not even winter yet. Okay. And then, everything that was in here, pots and pans and all of that, we can just assume. Oh, I forgot we put stuff on the shelf. Yeah, let's get rid of these roses. Okay, delete that. Delete that. Okay, fridge is looking good. It's all cleaned up and stuff. Nice. Next thing you have to do, well, the next logical thing to work on is the stove, but that's for another day. That's going to need a lot more looking into. And, okay. I would unpack this now, but you know what? I can at least put these games downstairs. Because that's where I imagine a lot of the game boards would be. And they don't have a furniture set. These are just extra stuff that can be put on the shelves and whatnot. So we're gonna leave this. At least we got the kitchen cleaned up a little bit, And I think as far as these boxes in this room, will we get a dresser and a bed, we'll be able to get rid of this. Yeah, so that makes the most sense to me. So once we get rid of the boxes in this room, then, you know, that's us having enough money to get a bed and whatnot. I actually want a crib for the baby. We do have 600 bucks and we get a reduction on our bill. Maybe we could stop at the store and get a new crib, because this is not a crib. This is actually a pack and play. All right, well, we'll see. All right, so our brother has helped us out. I'm gonna go back into live mode. Wonderful. And then the next thing I can do is come on back down here, because I totally forgot about the washing, because we started this morning. It's all done. We're gonna add this to the dryer. It's a long day. All right, go ahead and dry the laundry. And let's head. What was that? I thought I saw somebody. Am I tripping? Okay. We got a guest at the door. You look fly, mister. Look at you all dressed up looking nice. Let's see, which... She's staring right at him. Look, there's somebody here. Okay, well, we were just on our way. Oh, do we know you? Oh, you know what? I think we do know you. You are friends with Wilhelmina. Okay, so Wilhelmina is Goldie's sister. So we haven't seen Wilhelmina in a bit. For those of you wondering, Wilhelmina is Goldie's sister from San Sequoia. Again, they used to live in San Sequoia, and Wilhelmina is into politics. She's a councilwoman. She makes a lot of money, but it's, I don't know, some stuff going on with Wilhelmina. She was being a little bit secretive, and she would drop off little Bernadette, which is her niece, Wilhelmina's daughter, for Goldie to watch, for Goldie and Floyd to watch. So, Pookie, hey, how are you? Well, you got some news about Wilhelmina? Or I haven't heard from her in a while. I haven't seen you in a while. He's like, yeah, child, let me just let you know, I ain't heard from you, girl, and the rumor is that her and her husband are getting a divorce. I mean, well, Wilhelmina's kind of secretive. I'm not surprised if they are getting a divorce, because, I mean, it was pretty obvious that they argued all the time. Is she okay? Do you know what's going on? Or it's really not like her to bug me. She hasn't called either. She was like, he's like, I just came to stop by and let you know that you might want to give her a call and check on her, because looks like they going through it. And I went to her house. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. What do you mean there's nothing there? There's no... Look, I talked to the staff. They say that all her stuff was moved out, and they ain't seen her since. What? That sound crazy. Okay, Pookie, well, thank you for letting me know, because that's crazy. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and send you home, because we gotta give Wilhelmina a call to see how she's doing. Look at my son. Thank you, Pookie, for letting us know that. That's crazy. Alright, so it is now time for me to go. I'm gonna leave Floyd here with the kids. Where is Floyd? Floyd is sleeping on this. I guess this is better than sleeping bag. Because clearly okay, well, I see this. I can toss this around. You know, There's no beds in the house. We gotta get a bed. Oh, before I forget, let me change our money back to 11. I'm not sure how we got that other extra cash. I'm assuming it was from um the eco inspector since we're aligned. So I'm about to leave out with Mosiah because again I wanted to get out of the house today. So and another thing I'm gonna do, Otis is here, so he said he was gonna get a truck to take this, so we're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna this stuff. All right. All right. All right, so I'm about to head out. Oh, you know what? Before we head out, let me go in here. Oh, wait. I don't know where my brother is at. He's out on the porch. So let me just change into some actual decent clothes before we head out. Why am I clicking on this like it's a dresser? I'm going crazy. Alright, outfits. Change this outfit into... I don't know if it's cool today or what. But it is fall time. How much of fall do we have? Ooh, fall is almost over. Y'all, we moved here and we ain't got no decorations set up. I don't want to miss Halloween with the kids. When is it? It's this Friday. Oh, no. I have to decorate. Okay, I have to decorate. Ugh. We're gonna do what we gotta do today, and then after that, we're gonna focus on decorating. Because I at least want the kids to, you know, experience that. They're little babies, but I can at least dress little Mosiah up in something. We have something in cast for him, and then he can eat something sweet. And maybe we can watch spooky movies. We can make a thing of it, you know. Alright, so let me go ahead and change. And then, look at you, looking all fresh, girly. Let's travel with our little baby boy, Mosiah. And we're gonna try out the rec center today. So I'm gonna go over here to Robles Rec Center. It is a lot that I made some time ago. Maybe 2024, possibly. I mean, it could be 2025, but yeah. I'll show you guys when we get there. But this is a good place. I'm glad that Growing Together comes with this rec center lot type because it's for families. So because I have Mosiah with me, he'll be able to do something or take a nap while I'm working on other things. This is why I love fall in the game. This is why I love fall, because look at how beautiful this is. This is gorgeous. This is a rec center lot, right? I forgot I had a day. Okay, it's still a rec center. So, there's balloons and stuff because Wilhelmina, who I just talked about, is Goldie's sister. She's a councilwoman for the city. Anyway, she had like a child's event day or something here, and you know, that was pretty cool. I left the decorations up. I forgot. But look how gorgeous this is. I love fall time in the game. This is why it's important to put trees down on your lot so you can actually get the vibes. But anyway, let's go inside. Again, this is the Robles Rec Center lot that I made. So Goldie's going to check it out for the first time. She's going to come here. Now, again, I came here with Wilhelmina. I sat down this. This is from Businesses and Hobbies. In order for it to work as the Children's Day, I was exploring with that. This is before I even knew that the Getaways and Adventure Await was going to even happen. So let's us go put Mosiah down here in the baby section. Oh, I love that the rec center is actually working like a rec center now. Cause it was working great, and then I got love struck, and then all I got was couples that would come here because all they wanted to do was sit on the benches and stare at the stars, which is fine, but I didn't get any kids. So I ended up taking away all the benches, and it worked fine after that. I took away the benches and the picnic tables, so this is really nice. So now we get to spend some time with Mosiah. Alright, so aw, she's playing a little. Now this is the sort of bonding we wanted. The whole point of the move was to, have our kids experience the good stuff. And the fact that San Sequoia has this like free center for you to come with your kids, really nice. Now how is Mosiah feeling? Yeah, he didn't get to eat before we left, so I'm gonna feed him. I'm gonna feed him a bottle. Oh, yeah, get fed by Goldie. I forgot I had him selected. But yeah, I like this lot type. I think it's very versatile. She's dressed really nice. Is this growing again? Oh, it's not. It's from the new pack. She's from Adventure Awaits. Yeah, and this outfit that Goldie has on is so fly. I love this. This is a skirt from Horse Ranch. I don't even know where the turtleneck is from, but it's gorgeous. But yeah. So while she's doing that, I'm gonna have you poo-poo so she could change your diaper and you can lay down for a nap while she's busy. So there's a infant and yeah, this is the infant area over here. Toddlers are welcome to take naps in here. And then this is what's considered the toddler area. So toddlers can play with blocks or the dollhouse, that thing. And then the children's area is over here where, there's reading in the little library. And then arts and craft. And then over here is the, more so the computers and desks where if you want peace and quiet, you can come here, you can work on stuff. I don't know if you got homework or any of that. All right, so he has used his diaper. Perfect. Let's go ahead and change his diaper. Baby care, change diaper. I love that the kids, this must have came with an update. The kids play with these toys and then they set them back down. Before, when you had a rec center, the kids would pick up the toys and then they would put them in their inventory and never put them back. Okay, so he's fussy. We changed his diaper. Let's put Mosiah down here. Or we could put him there to sleep. I didn't click on that, but all right, let's throw this away because we want to clean up after ourselves. All right, so he's gonna go to sleep, or while she's got that away, I'm gonna have you go to sleep. So let's lie down. So you should be able to go to sleep from here. Tummy time, baby care. How do I get him to fall asleep? I forgot. How do you make him go to sleep? More? Try to go night-night. There we go. Alright, so Goldie, girl, where you get this food? Oh, somebody made free food. They were passing. See, that's why I like the rec center. This is great. This is perfect. As you can see, this was all set up for a good, event. Lemonade, chips and stuff, pizza. And that's what makes this a great party room for birthday parties too at the rec center. Look at you. See, you getting fed, you got food, baby being taken care of. Now time has gotten away from us today because we just been going all day. But we can still work on our tasks that we need to do. I'm not even sure what her writing skill is like. All right, so she finished that. I'm gonna have her go use the restroom real quick. She is feeling a little tired. I kind of wanted her to stay out. Yeah, so I wanted her to stay out and be a little responsible. Because I wanted her to, oh, look at that. We got extra people in the house. This is our rec center gym. Very versatile. Anyway, let's go over here. Because we need to get on the computer. Come on. And, there we go. I'm gonna go over here. I think realistically she would check on him first. Okay, he is sleeping, so that's good. Alright, let's sit here. And, let's see if we can work on what we need to do. Is it under writing? Write our column. Is that what we need to do? Let me see. Yep, we got to write column. So let's do that. Writing, write column. And while she's at it, I think it'd be nice for her to email any old agents she used to know. Because we do have music to license. But like I said, we did take Floyd's book. So maybe we can get this sort of handed around to the right people so this can get published. I'm assuming Floyd would be very supportive of this. He might feel away. We'll see. Alright, so it's late. Look, everybody's leaving. Everybody's leaving the rec center. We're the only ones here. We won't be here long. We just need to finish the column. Alright, looks like we did. And then, yeah, there we go. Perfect. What do we got? Oh, we have to resume it. Okay, so that's dope. I'm going to drop Mosiah off back home. And then, you know, I don't want Goldie to give up on her dream. So we are going to go grab her keyboard so that she can busk and go to the lounge. Yeah, let's go back to our house, our little craftsman bungalow. Leave Leafa Lerv. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we are back. Let's go put this baby to bed. Put Mosiah to sleep. And we could check in on Floyd. We're back at 883 because Floyd's making food. But that's really good that he's doing that, because now instead of having food that spoils, we can put it in the fridge because the fridge works. Alright, put him to sleep. Being a good mommy. And, you know, let's go ahead and talk to our baby for a little bit since we're here, because we're not going to ignore her. And we might as well feed her while we're right here. Feed her. Oh, stop it, Mosiah. You know you're sleepy. You know you're sleepy. Don't even try it. Yeah, he's going to sleep. Is he telling him a story? See, these are good parents. They're good parents. He's a good man, Savannah. Let's go downstairs, because I'm laughing too much. Phil is gone. As you can see, Phil, Uncle Phil, he left. He took his suitcase. Aww. We can go ahead and put this laundry away. And while I'm down here, I'm gonna get my It's midnight. It's a little late for the lounge, but the lounge stays open. You know, them lounges be open. Oh yeah, we not gonna let that spoil. We gonna put that up. Is that what he made on the grill? Okay. All right, things are looking good. All right, we put that away. Where's our keyboard? We need to put this in our inventory. Here we are. See? Now we're going through what Floyd went through, because he was out till 4 in the morning, and I see why. It's a little hard to kind of run a family, unpack a house, go to work, and still try to pursue your dreams. But she's not giving up. She's a fighter. She's a little tired, which we don't want her to pass out. Girl, we gonna let this wind chill get to you and wake you up a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and travel. We're gonna head back to the city area. Now, Goldie has this place that she would do her gigs at back in San Sequoia. So we're gonna head there. We should be guaranteed to make some money tonight. Especially this was our off day. I made this jazz and coffee place well before we had businesses and hobbies or getaways. So those are probably better packs to make multifunctioning community lots. But I just worked with what I had at the time. So I made this a while ago, but it looks amazing. Alright, so this is my jazz and coffee cafe over in San Sequoia. It's a mixture of multiple buildings. This actually went through a renovation because there's a pharmacy on this level. But yeah, this is just what I did to give my city more city vibes for San Sequoia. But anyway, on this bottom floor is the music lounge. We have an alleyway that leads to other things. I didn't have you eat before I left. Girl, I thought she ate. Anyway, here's somewhere where she can busk. Does she have a piano on her? I mean, not piano, but guitar. Do we play guitar? We have our own busking station, but we also have keyboard. Can we sing here? We can't sing here. We have to have a guitar and whatnot. Can we busk with this though? If I place it in the world, will I be able to busk with it? I'm not sure. So if I can I make money and people throw tips at me? Let's see. You know what? I don't know. Maybe it's better if I just plop it down here. Plop down my... Alright. And there's one of my acquaintances. Let's place this in the world. Okay, girl. Go ahead, singer. All the singers are showing it. No, don't get on my... Oh, I can't bust... No, Anaya, please. Okay, Anaya is a friend of mine. Okay, so I was not sure I'd be able to bust. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Girl, you kind of messing up my flow. Youngin, let me get what I need to do. So anyway, these are my fellow members. We kind of have a group together over here at the lounge, and we'll come in and we'll do our thing. So Anaya, she's a long time coming here. And then we got like the new school members. Okay. Girl, you really playing some stuff. jazz up the place? Alright. Okay, that's more the vibe for Goldie. I picture her as a jazz woman. There you go. Did we make anything? I don't think we made anything though. Probably the time of day. It is 2 o'clock. You know, I probably have better luck at outside of a nightclub at 2 in the morning. Oh, are you gonna give some? Oh, I thought he was gonna. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make anything, guys. How are you listening from inside? Aw, mastery perk. All of Goldie's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk. Powerful performer. If Goldie continues, she will be a confident performer, building relationships with spectators and melting away their negative emotions. Should she unlock this? Of course. She's used to it. She's middle-aged, so she's been doing this for a little bit now. She's just, not giving up. Mystery fuel. I'm gonna have to check that out. What's mystery fuel? Alright, I'm still busking. Let's play, can I play one of my songs? Romantic, ragtime, blues. Let's play some blues. Metropolitan blues. Hey. Get it now. Hey. I didn't even know this was in the game. Hopefully this isn't copyright. Copyright. Hey, get it. Get it. Yeah, yeah. Don't you wanna tip me off some cash? Thank you. You're my friend, so that's kind of like pity money. Hey, hey. Get it. So, is that all we made tonight? $20? Oh, man. Alright. Goldie, I know you're hungry. How long you got to last? You can last a little bit. Alright, we got $40. I'm gonna do one more thing. Let's jazz up the place. Oh, no. We heard that one. Let's play a different song. Let's do some more blues. Wheeling and dealing. I'm not sure what that is. Hey. Go ahead, girl. With the vibes now. Hey. We in the San Sequoia. You better get it, girl. You know what Goldie probably needs? She probably need a new lounge to be at. Because this is just not popping at 4 a.m. in the morning. She made $40. That's nothing on what Floyd was able to produce. Not that we should compare. But, are you gonna give us? Oh, nope. She left. Hey. Everybody keeps walking by. I wonder if this really like for street performers. Hey, yeah. Maybe we'll have better luck at a park. Hey. Okay, girlie. Well, you did try. Let's go ahead and put this away because you are tired. You're happy. I earned $40. It told me you earned a whopping $40. All right. We're going to put this away. So, at least we tried. let's go ahead and put this back in our inventory. Yeah, it's late. It's 5 in the morning. Was this such a good idea? Was it worth it? Well, I think that it depends on how she feels. Like, if she felt like, man, after all that staying in the house, I finally got some time to myself and it feels good to be, at the keys again and on the piano. She can't, do piano like that. Not with the kids sleeping and all of that at the house. But, yeah, she was able to get a little bit of play in. But, she is happy at least she got to get out, but at the cost of it being 5 in the morning, she's exhausted, she's hungry, and we only made 40. Not that good, but it's okay. She can still picture her name in lights. She sees it. One day it's gonna happen for her. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna stop the LP episode right here. This has been pretty fun. Let me know your thoughts on today's episode and if there was any events within today's episodes that kind of stood out to you. I enjoyed myself. Thank you guys so much for watching and stay tuned for the next episode. So, see you next time. Bye.